Good morning. We are in Barga in Piazza Angelo with a famous Scotland person, Hamish Moore. Good morning.
Buongiorno.
So, you would tell to us who is Hamish Moore, because I know that you are a vet, but also a musician, composer, teacher, and maker. So, you wanted to tell me?
Well, Francesca, yes, I studied veterinary medicine and graduated and worked for 11 years as a veterinary surgeon. But I was never very happy, and all the time I wanted to play music, and that's what fed my soul. And in the early 1980s, the pipes which I make were just starting to be rediscovered in Scotland. Mm-hmm. They had died out of use, and I was in Ireland working as a vet, and I was intrigued by the pipes there, the uilleann pipes, the Irish pipes, and they would sit in a pub and play them with the fiddles, the violins and guitars and flutes. Mm-hmm. And I came home to Scotland thinking there must be a Scottish version of this. And one or two people were thinking the same as me in Scotland. And when I came home, I told my next door neighbour, mm-hmm. About the situation in Ireland, and I wanted to discover these pipes in Scotland. And he didn't say anything, and he went off to bed. I went to bed. In the morning I came down, and on my kitchen table was a box, and in the box was a set of Scottish small pipes with bellows, the ones that you see me playing, made round about 1800, early 19th century. So I had them restored by a maker, and when I put them on and started to play them, that was the moment my life changed. And from then I worked to giving up, and giving up veterinary and making these pipes full time. And I played as an amateur player in a band, and I played mandolin and flute and these pipes. And then a very famous flute player, Cathal McConnell from Ireland, he plays for a band called the Boys of the Loch. He got me a tour in America. He got me an agent in America. And this agent fixed up a tour of 6 weeks for me. And that was the first professional tour I did. And I told my boss I needed time to go and play music, and I would take unpaid vacation. And he said that it was very irregular, but he would allow it because he thought that if I did the tour, it would get it out of my system. You understand? Mm-hmm. I would be satisfied, and I would come back and settle down. But it did the opposite. I came back and resigned.
Yeah. So, why you are in Barga? What do you think about this fantastic magic place?
Yes, it's magical. I came here because I'm very interested in when people travel and settle in another country and then come back. And I heard that Barga was full of Scottish people, and people who had been brought up in Scotland, spoke Italian, spoke English, and came back to Barga. And then, so I was intrigued to come here, and then on the radio, I heard an interview with John Bellany. Mm-hmm. And he spoke so beautifully about this place and how wonderful it was and magical. And so I said, I must come. So in May 2007, I came for 2 weeks. My plan was to come for one night and go to the Cinque Terre. And I came and stayed for 2 weeks. I didn't leave. I rented a car in Pisa. I drove it to Barga. It stayed in the car park. It didn't move. No. So when I was here, I was playing in Aristos, and I got talking to Keane, and we talked about the possibility of me coming as artist in residence to Barga. And Keane made it happen. He understood how to be in touch with the Comune and the mayor and put the proposal to them, and they thought it was a fantastic idea. And so they officially then invited me to come, and they offered me the studio to work in for 1 year. For 1 year. Yeah.
I would want to remember that the 34th September there will be a concert in Teatro dei Differenti where you will play Scottish popular music. Can I listen something?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Francesca. Thank you. Grazie.
Bye.